Yeah, this thing is about to be a serious problem. I want to give all the praise, all the honor, and all the glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAH. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. A sincere shalom, labakarium, shal yasha. That's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm going to just quote one scripture. One scripture here. For we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices.
And cities on alert for potential hantavirus spread across the United States. Take a look at the latest headlines coming out today, May 12th, 2026. 2 from upstate New York quarantined after hantavirus spread on cruise ship. You can see this May 12th. Here's another one. 3 people in Maryland and Virginia are being monitored for the hantavirus. 2 people from Maryland, another one from Virginia. Santa Clara resident monitored after returning home from hantavirus-stricken ship. And you can see here on the screen, Sacramento County resident possibly exposed as well. Seated on an airplane next to a Dutch woman with the virus. Santa Clara County monitoring a resident at home as well. Here's another one. 2 people with ties to New Hampshire were on board the cruise ship hit by the hantavirus outbreak, officials have said. North Carolina was on the hantavirus affected cruise ship as well. A North Carolinian person and 18 U.S. passengers, they have been sent to Nebraska, Atlanta as well, amid hantavirus outbreak. We're hearing they're going to be monitored for the next couple of days and then sent back to their states, despite the fact that the incubation period is 6 to 8 weeks, which means they could have this, be spreading it, and not even know it until another month from now. And that is why WHO head is telling countries to prepare for more hantavirus cases to pop up. And we are seeing this. More hantavirus cases are emerging as passengers have debarked the cruise ship. Spain reports a new hantavirus case in passenger evacuated from the cruise ship. Also, look at this. Dutch hospital quarantines 12 of their workers after hantavirus samples from the cruise ship patient mishandled. We're hearing that those individuals were disembarking, handling the materials, mishandled them, and now we're hearing that that has potentially contaminated all of those workers. And so 12 Dutch individuals now are going to have to quarantine as well. And we're hearing the quarantine period for this.
You see what's going on? It started with, what was it? 6, 7 people on that cruise ship. 3 died. Now look at this. But hey, you better get your spirit right. You better get your spirit right. It ain't gonna be about these videos and, you know, the Lord gonna have to deal this shit breaking out amongst everything else that's happening.
32 days. So I'm going to get you caught up on the latest as we're hearing that this is spread. There is potential alerts across the United States. And let me know your thoughts. We're hearing some people saying there is no need for alarm, no need for concern. This is not a COVID 2.0. But I'm about to share with you some medical experts that are saying they're not telling you the truth. This is potentially spreading a lot more than they are letting on. It's more transmissible than they said. In fact, the last outbreak they had was on a small island, I guess near Argentina, and they said that it was at a birthday party and everybody there got it. It was not by close, intimate contact. It was just brief hellos, talking, and everybody got sick. A lot of people passed away, and they're saying that this could be that more transmissible variant, the Andes variant that's passed from person to person. Now, let me know your thoughts. Is this more deadly than they're letting on? Are you concerned that this could be a major outbreak? They're saying this is not going to be COVID 2.0. Let me know your thoughts, but they're saying over the course of the next couple of weeks, we're likely going to be seeing more cases pop up because that incubation period is so long. And
yeah, and you got to remember, they got the World Cup coming over here to the East Coast in the next, 30 days? Something like that. They just announced a major tour with Nelly, 50 Cent. It's going to end in New York City. And shit about to get wild. It's gonna be a wild summer, man.
With this is that the mortality rate, they're saying, is about 40%. Now, we're hearing some saying that about a third of the population that receives this will not survive. Now, we will see, because they're saying that for the most part, they believe they have this controlled, contained, and it is not going to spread. But I'm going to share with you the latest articles, the video footage, so you can see it for yourself, and you can let me know your thoughts as we're hearing New York, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Virginia, Texas, California, various parts of California, Georgia now are having reports of being on alert and watch. Various cities specifically as well.
Shit, the governor of New York, she came out, she said, man, we pulling out everything. We checking all the stops because they don't want to be caught off guard. So you know what that means. This was the governor, you know, of NYC. She said that this morning. She said, we ain't taking no chances. We don't trust you.
Santa Clara County, California, Sacramento, California. We're starting to get Hudson Valley, New York City. Various cities now specifically are being put on alert, as well as we're finding out where it is a lot of these individuals reside that are in that facility in Nebraska. So we're going to get into the details. I'm going to share with you the latest so that way you can see it for yourself. But before we dive in, do me a favor. If you appreciate the updates, please take a quick second, hit that thumbs up like button for me. Just help spread this out.
We here. And I'm going to just read that scripture. It says, least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So his devices is being pulled. They running that same playbook, but this thing gonna be serious. Will this lead to the mark of the beast? We are hoping so. But brace yourself, Akim. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI is about to work, giving all the praise, all the honor, and all the glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kodash. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone who taught us this truth. A sincere shalom, labakarium, shal yashala. That's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.